Hello, followers, and welcome back to Honey, I Joined a Cult. In the last episode, we went ahead and uh, really focused on Francis. He's our propaganda guy. We got him upgraded, and we ran a couple missions with him. In this episode, we're going to do a mission here in a little bit. We actually just lost a follower, which personally is great. I want to lose some followers right now because I want to go ahead and get my propaganda up before we start looking at putting in new followers as sacrifices. Alright, so we got the research done. Let's go ahead with the positive alteration. 30% chance of getting a random positive trait when removing another trait from the sacrifices in the minery. Alright, so there we go. We'll do that one. And then we'll get the hospitality room next, which is going to be great there. That'll be a really good deal for us overall. We're waiting until 2200. Then we'll start assigning people. So let's see how Francis is doing overall. Francis is the one I care about here. His mood has been improving quite a bit. He's working in rooms that make him happy. So we're doing great with that. We are needing to get the PR up, as I said, because we need to get done with that, which is hurting all of our people right now with a negative 8%. Alright, so we're ready for planning this mission. We've got the covert ops already done. We definitely want Bammy, we know, for this mission. We're going to want Francis, it looks like, for the mission as well. Yeah, so we're going to want Francis. And then I'm going to say Imogen. And maybe Hannah? I think Hannah might be the best one there. You know what? I'm going to go with Penelope. I'm going to go with Penelope simply because Hannah, the thing that concerns me is this -6 is over here. I don't know if that impacts, though. Even though it's in a category where it's not supposed to impact it, it might. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait till Francis wakes up in the morning. Once Francis is up, then we'll go ahead and start the mission. So probably about noon, maybe 1 o'clock, we'll start that mission. That way he can get his sleep, and then he can have some fun before he goes on to help with the mission. Look at how he's doing, though, over here. This is why I'm caring about Francis so much, because he gets so much work done for us in the propaganda office. I mean, that's a huge number there for us. Look at we're getting so much closer to this 300 already there that we needed. Very happy about that. I am going to want probably the next day for him to tone down the heat again. I always want to try to keep it under 100 if I can. I always check it twice just to make sure that it isn't going to do the wrong one. Because that would be bad with what we've got going on here. So yeah, Francis is sleeping right now, and Logan is here bothering Francis while Francis is sleeping. That's just rude, Logan. Don't be in there bothering Francis. Francis is a good guy. So we have all our people doing their things. Everybody's happy. The Elgin statue's in there. I don't know why, but you know what? It's alright. Really, if we get any more items, we're not going to be able to put them in here. So we'll probably start putting some of them over in other rooms like that room. Because it'll up the quality of those rooms. This room is probably maxed out right now. Yeah, this room is as max as it can be. You know what? I could probably even take a few of these items out. And probably I'd rather have some of them over in a place like this versus the Elgin statue. Let's see though. What are some of these items worth? Prestige is 7 there. So really it would only take a couple of them to match what the Elgin statue does. I might very well do that at a point. We shall see. This room, I mean, it's there. Could use a little bit more though. Let's see. Let's go with... it's actually time to start that mission. We definitely want to get it underway. So let's begin the mission. And I think the first item that we're going to put over in a different room, we're going to actually move over to this room. So we're going to go tarot. Well, actually not tarot. Table. Sort of gave away the secret of what's going to be coming over here, but that will be in the future once it's ready. This gray table, yeah, gray table sort of matches what we got going on over here. So we'll put that right up there. And that way, we're going to move the tarot cards into that room as soon as we can. We got the research done. Perfect. Now we can go ahead and do the hospitality room. That's the one I want next. It was a good sermon. Not a bad one. I've done better. I've done worse. So hospitality room's next for us there. We're really getting through the research, which is a great thing. We have no one working on our PR for the night, so that's a little bit on the bad side, but we'll make it work. Not the end of the world by any means. Oh, we had something pop up here. Probably just the other missions that have come available. Yeah, nothing huge. This is going to take another 18 hours still. Hopefully we're pretty good on this mission. Leader demand received. It's good to have decent reserve of faith. If it gets low, then things can go pretty bad, pretty fast. Research faith cap 4. All right, where is faith cap 4 at? Faith cap 4 is up here. You know what? We're going to get the hospitality room, and then we'll go back up here, and we'll get that taken care of. There isn't any kind of issue here, is there? Darkness rating to 1,000. Yeah, we're getting close to that. This one won't be the end of the world by any means here, so we'll get it there soon enough. Right now, we're just pretty much getting through the day here. As I said, if we get some more items in, I think I might move a few of them over to like this room, because I'm not too happy with the Elgin statue there, but I guess, you know what, it works. Alright, we've got to get some advice here. Let's pause. You stumble across a locked door marked as the lost property room. There are tools left on a trolley outside, a hammer, a crowbar, and a screwdriver. The door itself appears sturdy, but the door frame near the door's lock is starting to rot from water damage. The lock itself is a simple tumbler lock and is slightly discolored from the water-damaged frame. Don't have much time to act, as you know security guard will be patrolling soon. I think you can get it if you're quick enough. You probably have one time to attempt one action. Alright. Use the crowbar to prise open the door. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that one. Rotting frame gives way as you jam. As you jam the crowbar between the door and frame, you quickly push the crowbar towards the door to pry it open, but the frame gives way instead of the door. Let's go ahead and leave before we're found. I don't want to risk it. Alright. You know what? We didn't get something there, but that's okay. I'm more concerned about the mission itself. We have an 88.89% chance of completing the mission, so it isn't a certainty. I really hope, though, that we're able to make it, because, you know, I mean, I really want that. It's basically a 90%, so it's a very good chance that we'll be good at it. We just gotta wait and see, I guess. Just sort of a waiting game going on right now. We need to do the research here, but we've got so many people out right now, I can understand why we're not. So hopefully we will be soon enough. What is this item we're even getting? Oh, the Tyrannical Ashes mission. That's right. Which is going to give us +5 darkness rating only. Not even that much darkness for it. We definitely have missions that give us more darkness than that. But you know what? It is the way it is. Speaking of darkness, I was able to before and I didn't think about it. We're going to go over here. We're going to look at the different hat option that we just got in. Alright, so we got that hat option. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. We got a creepy crew now. That works for me. I mean, I wouldn't mind a cool outfit for myself as well if I could. Alright, all my guys have got red eyes going on and stuff. That works out cool. Very happy about that. Now we're starting to look a little bit more evil. This is definitely the way things should be. We're getting close to the end of this mission. Let's see how we ended up doing. This is always the nerve-wracking part here. Gotta wait and see. Hopefully the breaking and entering attempt didn't cost us. We were successful. Great job, guys. Very happy with y'all. Did great work. Alright. We have a defiled statue mission. Alright, so the sermon was good. Let's go ahead and we're going to do the defiled statue mission next. I like these missions where we're getting the cool items. We're going to have to wait for our people to be off cooldown, so they've got about 20 hours. We have to go through an entire day for it. Let's see here. We're going to take the tarot cards. So let's go move here. Move the object. And we're going to move them all the way over to there. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and get out of that. We're going to go to darkness objects. And we're going to get the tyrannical ashes. Put them right there. So then we've got an urn over on that side, and we got the tyrannical ashes over on that side. Perfect. Research also seems to have been completed. Let's go ahead and pause then, because I do want to take a moment here and figure this out. Wait a second. I thought I had done the hospitality room research. Oh no, I still had to do that. Alright, I want that done before we go up here and get that faith cap that he's wanting. That matters more to me, so we'll take care of it first. Missions-wise, dark inspirations-wise here. Yeah, we're going to do this one next. We are going to need to tune down our heat, so hopefully, yeah, he's cranking them out here, so we should be good on that. This should tune down our heat quite a bit. Then Francis can get some sleep because he's been working hard. Though he doesn't even look like himself anymore, which is perfect. Yeah, now he can go to sleep, takes his hood off, get some rest in there. Doing great work. See how much this tunes down our heat. We were at 156. Yeah, we're still going to do it for another day or two of tuning down the heat. Because as I said, I like it under 100. And we are going to have other things that are going to raise the heat here at a point. So we want to make sure that we keep it sort of balanced. We are just getting all these cool items though in. What is the item for this one? It is a defiled statue. I wonder if it has to be indoors or outdoors. Let's see here. Objects. Let's go to the darkness objects and see if some of these. So let's see. Let's just say, for example, the hedgehog statue has to be indoors. All right, so most likely the defiled statue is going to have to be indoors. We'll probably replace the Elgin statue with it then, because I'm not a fan of that statue as it is. Or we could put it into the Pool of Revelations area here, because we don't have anything in there really. Guess I could put the Elgin statue in there. Just not a fan of the Elgin statue because it doesn't mean anything to my particular worshippers. The fact that they got their little hoods on, but they're using the restrooms is just funny to me. Alright, so Covert Ops is almost done, but you know what? We still got to wait for people anyways, so not a huge deal. Yeah, because we're wanting to see who we've got as options for this. Alright, so let's see then. Alright, so this is ready to go on that aspect. We'll be ready here in about an hour to put everybody in. So let's go ahead and wait. And then we're going to pause. Alright. Now we've got our best choices available to us. We don't have really good choices for this. Yeah, that does not fill me with confidence at all. You know what? We're going to abandon that mission. Yeah, we're going to abandon that one. That just seems like a really bad idea for right now, and I don't need to lose it. So let's go to the mission screen here. We can start the covert ops. Then for this one, let's see who we're going to assign here. Claire might be our... Oh, you know what? France is going to be our top candidate, I think. Actually, you know what? Nope, Imogen's above Francis. Alright, so Imogen's going to be our person for this. We got to do the covert ops for it, though. This is my fault. I should have been researching the right thing. I apologize to y'all for that. All my sacrifices, I let you down. That's my bad. But you guys are doing great work. Hey, that guy's even fixing the desk some. He didn't fix it entirely, but he got it somewhat fixed. So we can continue research tomorrow. You know what? I'll even help out here. What we're going to do, simple enough thing. Yeah, I don't really care about the sermon for right now. Let's go ahead in here. Let's delete this object. And we're going to put a new research desk in here. So that way they're good to go in the morning without any issue. Alright, he's lowering the heat here. So that'll be good. Do I have people that would be pretty good for this? Oh yeah, I could do this one, definitely. 100%, we don't even need the covert ops for it. So yeah, let's go ahead and begin that mission. Unfortunately, that means Francis is leaving his post here, but you know what? We'll get that mission done, over with. Just boom, we're good to go. Because that'll get us PR. And that'll be decent for us overall. Oh, we need guidance. We can help with guidance. Alright, you spot a crowd of customers waiting nervously at a crowded bar outside. At a crowded outside bar. One tries freshly made cocktail and instantly spits the content out in disgust. After some remonstrations, the barman retires looking dejected. This man needs my help. With a rush of blood, you spring over the bar and offer to help the pathetic-looking barman. His face lights up and he takes your offer enthusiastically. The first cocktail I need is a gin and tonic, but I have no idea what the ingredients are. I'm going to go with gin and tonic. You're so confident, such a pro. Someone else ordered a mojito. I know most of the ingredients, but what's the main spirit? I don't know on that one. I'm not actually much of a drinker myself, but this is where Google is a great thing. Alcohol in a mojito. Alright, that did not work easily. What is in a mojito? White rum. Alright, so we need rum. There we go. Wow, they love that. I also need a margarita. Maybe a main ingredient? I want to say it's tequila. What is in a margarita? Tequila. I was right. Alright, we actually got some PR for it, and we gained some influence. We're so much more respectable now. Our PR rating has increased enough to allow us to attract average quality followers. Previously, we could only attract poor and very poor. These can be recruited as sacrifices that have higher level and skill caps. Once we reach our sacrifice cap, we might want to get rid of some of the lower quality sacrifices to make way for better quality ones. It's up to you to keep who to keep and who to get rid of. Keep in mind that this affects new followers only and does not upgrade the quality of existing followers. Alright, so that's great. We actually achieved part of our goal even before the mission was completed. We still need a little bit more here, but we're going to get rid of that here in just a moment, it looks like. which is going to be great for us. How much is this going to raise our heat with doing it? It's going to raise it 20. Then we've got this one that's ready to begin once we get the covert operations done. Let's see here. Do we have this on... Yeah, we have it on the purifying because we're raising our heat with these other things, so we need to lower it over there. So that's all perfect. Sewage company says it's urgently dealing with an issue. Residents are being warned to prepare to shower 3 times a day as sewage spills out from every possible pipe and manhole. Sewage around the city has unknowingly been backing up for months due to people flushing an excessive number of goldfish down the toilet. The sheer number of goldfish flushed has created a damming effect in many parts of the city. That damming effect gave way last night to a furious explosion of sewage in hundreds of areas. Residents are being advised to stay indoors and avoid the brunt of it, but the smell is set to permeate and linger in every part of our lives for the next few days. Hygiene stats decrease 30% faster. That's not a great thing for us. All right. All right, we got this mission done. Should be a success. It was perfect. We got a barrel and a model boat. All right. Well, you know what? Those are just some random things. But you know what? Excuse me there. Had to cough and didn't want to cough in your ear there, honey. So it took me a moment. Let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and put table. We'll get a couple of them here. Actually, we'll probably only need one table. Let's go ahead and put it down in this corner. And then we're going to get the new items. I believe they're going to be an ornament. Yep, we got the model boat. There we go. And we've got the barrel. Where's the barrel? Or is the barrel just a normal item? Oh, I want an ornament. I want an everything. Yeah, it's just a normal item, actually. Doesn't really matter too much. So you know what? Do we need any barrels over here? Prestige is pretty low here. So you know what? We'll decorate the heck out of this place with some barrels. Oh, we decorated the heck out of the place with one barrel. Alright, never mind then. You know what? If I only get one, then I'm going to move it up into this corner. I want it over there. Perfect. Alright, so we got those. PR's been raised. We should have taken care of this issue here, which is great. That's done with. Yeah, so we're good on all fronts there. We're just waiting for the mission status to go for this one, and then we can let that person go in spreading the darkness. How are they spreading the darkness this time? By throwing specially painted eggs at the docks. All right then. Sort of a nuanced way of doing things, but I guess it works for us. Yeah, we'll put the little boat here because, I mean, we've got water here. It's a pool. You know, the boat seems to make sense, I'd say. Alright, this is ready to go. Go ahead and begin it. We'll finish up that mission, hopefully, and then we'll go ahead and end this episode, probably. But we are going to get actually one more building or room built here in this episode. Sacrifice was injured. Dirty hands. Yep, always the dirty hands. Oh, we didn't quite get this done. Alright, well, we're going to get that done. We're going to put in a hospitality room over here. because I believe that, if I'm not mistaken, that is for the followers. Yep, it's going to be for the followers, I believe. Yep. Increased darkness rating. Alright, so we've increased the darkness rating. Perfect. And we got even more from it. Leader demand received. Cthulhu spoke to me the other day, and they want me to tell you how you're doing. Expand headquarters first so we can realize the final plans. Build a finale room. Finale room? How do I do this? I don't even know how to do that. Alright. I guess we'll get there. Mission complete, turn in. Alright. Darkness rating, we got a golden plate. Sure, alright. So, we turn that in. Oh, we got all these things now open. Let's pause. We got a lot to look at here. Death heat reduction. Reduces the amount of heat generated by any character dies. Don't really care about that. Unique and highly skilled character. I'm interested in that. Demonic brazier. New outfit for sacrifices. Increased resources generated in the sacrificial pit. That's sort of cool. Reduces the influence cost of signing contract. Sacrifice can now wear a new hat. Upgrades the infernal heat room to increase resource gains and the amount of infernal bench allowed to 4. Let's go with that one first. Actually, you know what? No. Let's go with this unique character. New special character. I mean, I have space in my sacrifices. So, yeah, we're going to do that one first. That one intrigues me. Research-wise, we got to wait a little bit on that. Yeah, that person has a 100% chance of doing this one. We're going to do that one. Now that I've sort of figured out how to do the missions, I like doing the missions. They're simple, straightforward. He is putting out the purifying stuff, so we're getting our heat reduced there so we can get our PR up in a different way. Before we head back into everything, though, let me get a small table in here. Always with the small tables, I know. Small table. Just need a little one. We'll make it black like the rest of them. And we're going to put it up here. And then we're going to go ahead and get rid of it as far as on our items there. This, I believe. Yep, there we go. We got a golden plate. We're going to put it in that room. We're going to start decorating these rooms with more different items and such. Felt like that might fit in that room. So there we go. It's in that room. Perfectly fine. Abigail's taken off to go do her mission. She's injured right now, evidently. She's got the dirty hands. That's what it is. What do dirty hands really do for her? Massively filled feet. Energy decreases by 30% faster. Alright, so she may need to take a nap at some point here. But you know what? Otherwise, she's going to be alright. We're good there. We definitely need him, though, cranking away on this because we need that heat to be going down. You know what? I think I'm going to change Francis's schedule around slightly here. Now, he's doing well overall. But you know what? Working right up until sleep isn't the best idea. We're going to give him a little bit of free time right before he goes to sleep. And we'll put the other work time over there. Alright, research is done. Perfect. We got the hospitality room. We'll do this one next. Let's build that hospitality room. And we'll let everything else sort of just do its own thing for right now. Alright, let's pause. We got the hospitality room. You can now build the hospitality room. This is a great meeting place for followers to stand around and awkwardly socialize while drinking overpriced cocktails. Followers will quickly grow unhappy once they have run out of activities to participate in. You slow the rate at which followers generate unhappiness by building a hospitality room. Now, in reality, I sort of want them to get unhappy. I'll admit it. Because I want them to leave so I get better quality followers in. But we will try to be at least semi-decent here. Alright, we need a 10 by 6 room. So let's see here. There we go. Alright, that should be the right size. Let's get it here. Hospitality room. There we are. We're going to put a bar in here. Build every non-theme room in a single save. Alright, so we've taken care of that now. We'll put that in there. Let's go ahead and search for items. We're going to put a banner in here, definitely. A couple of banners. Because this is our bar, we want to make sure that it shows it. We'll definitely decorate this room with some other items as time goes on. We're going to put a nice rug in the middle of it. Bam, right there. Room's going to need a door, of course. There we go. Alright, hospitality room is set up and good to go here. All these people that were bored, come on in here and enjoy the bar and socialize. You know what we're also going to do here? Comfy seats. We can put some comfy seats in here. Let's go ahead and get them as black chairs. You know what? Actually, the brown chairs fit in this room because the bar is brown. We're going to put comfy chairs all along this wall. That way people can just sit and relax in here. This is their room to just relax in. Alright, mission was done. Was successful, I assume. Perfect. We got even more PR for it. We did get some more heat, so definitely want to tone that down. But we're good to go on that. And he's doing the darkness research. Alright, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you enjoyed the episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so they're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all again for more of Honey, I Joined a Cult.